Hello, my friends. Nice to see you again. The subject of this little video today will be signs. And what I mean is signs in a society uh, that point in a certain direction. Now, obviously, I'm an immigrant, and I can tell you that I feel very fortunate for living in three different systems. So I had the great opportunity to face different ideologies and different life experiences. The first one was in a socialist system led by a communist system, which formed my, I would say, uh, until I was about what 16, 17. I was formed by that system with its rigidity and limitations, and also its strict requirements, discipline, and hard work and quality. Quality. It's unbelievable that I'm talking about communism in the same sentence with quality without using negation anywhere. And then the second phase was a transition phase between the system of repression and rules everywhere and limitations, which was after 1990 up to I don't know 2000 some 2000 and then I landed in the most democratic country in the world, this beautiful country called the United States of America. I do not regret, and I don't regret, and I will not regret coming here whatsoever. I didn't come here for myself only. I came with other thoughts for other people that were not born at that time and other people that I could help. I'm not a, I'm not a, how should I put it, a hero. I'm not a fantastic person, even though if I look around me, I start feeling like I am, considering the competition or lack of. And now I'm in the third stage. It's like a cycle. I see signs in a society, in a political arena, an educational system that reverse back to the first phase, which is the socialist slash communist phase of my existence. And I'm very, very, very concerned and very angry about it. And I will tell you why. Um, Obviously, when you're a child and you have everything provided by the parents and you live in a good family and the society is, uh, stable, it's not, not many changes, you feel very protected and you know where you start, you know where you're going to end because you don't have too many options. This was the communist system, social system. Then you had the uncertainty of the transition period from 1990 to 2000, let's say, where you had uncertainty. People at power, the society was moving, people were not figuring things out. They didn't know exactly where the society is going, the country is going. So then I came here, United States, and this was a very, very nice and orderly society, organized, and it was great. In the beginning, it was fantastic until I started reading things, I started seeing things here and living, going through things, experiencing things. And then I started seeing cracks, and which diminished the beautiful picture of this country before coming here. Nevertheless, it is still at the top of everything else I ever experienced or read about. So it was just a preconception based on the information I had prior to coming here. So you come and you realize certain things, and then you everything settles down, and you think you figure out how the society is ran, and go go with it, and you see your options and opportunities and the limitations. But then you start seeing political changes in this society, and these signs are signs that lead me back to the first phase, which was the phase of being told what to do without logical or scientific argumentation or debate. You were just simply told what to do. And that's the way it was because supposedly there were some guys over there who knew better, and we, the rest of us, were just like sheep. So I see these kind of signs here, and many of the immigrants that I know are starting being um, how should I put it, feeling uneasy with the situation because all these signs coming from abroad uh, get you thinking about where you came from, and that was basically the reason why you left that country. And it is scary. You have people here, the native born here, who are just they can't believe that, let's say, United States could become a Soviet country, a communist country. It's impossible. It's not because they're ignorant, most of them, but let's say, they've never had, they never lacked stuff. Like they never went to bed hungry or not thinking in tomorrow if I could eat something, not having gas, having ration, rationalized like food and you know things that you need to survive. And besides being treated like an animal, like a sheep. So some of these guys don't believe that. Some of them really think of a utopia, and they don't know that the utopia they go, all these signs that are left behind, are the signs of becoming that certain kind of society. And I'm very, very disturbed by that. Disturbed by that. And what am I talking about? For instance, when the rule of law is not respected anymore, when people are not, uh, you know, chosen and put on positions of authority uh, due to their qualities and abilities, um, but based on other criteria, then you have a problem. When free and open discussion, debate is not allowed, or it is allowed, but then there are consequences, real consequences that affect your life and your family's life, your financial situation, then you will auto censor yourself and you let those guys rule whatever they have to rule. Um, there's certain then is the alteration of reality when some people tell you what to see, what to observe, and how to interpret what you see. Now, that's very dangerous. It's very dangerous because we are individuals, and it's just unacceptable. I mean, unacceptable in a society that we want to consider it as being good and just. Um, it's unacceptable to be, dismissed and your your observations altered uh, in an illogic and dictatorial way. Uh, I know that immigrants who watch this video know exactly what I'm talking about without even giving, exact examples or experiences. Maybe some native-born Americans could say, "Oh, you know what? It's just a spread of anxiety, and no, no, it can't be like that," and so on. Well, I suggest you read. You pick some books up and open them and read. And yes, stop watching the mass media, the mainstream mass media, uh, only to compare and to see, to figure out where the things is going. Um, you have to place to build a foundation of your knowledge, of your life view, by reading, by getting as much knowledge, then develop the ability to analyze the knowledge and get to the right conclusion using the right methods of thinking. When I'm talking about that, I'm talking about that not being subjective, not ignoring things that you don't like, and so on. And then create based on the knowledge that you have an ability to synthesize or to analyze, create something. And another point is get involved, be an actor. Don't be a person sitting on your couch with your whatever snack you have, snack, and watch things and don't care because you still have the beer, still have the lights going and the heat and so on. Get involved, improve stuff, help things get better, better. Now, obviously, better has a different meaning for different people, but we we know that more freedom, more liberty without hurting other people is the way to go. Um, question things, be skeptical, uh, ask questions, get involved, speak up. Don't be asleep. Don't stay there and let other people uh, rule for you and dictate how your life should be lived, how you should live your life. Otherwise, you're gonna live with those guys and don't complain. You're gonna be that little sheep in a cage or on a plane just grazing grass. Be active, but be knowledgeable. Be knowledgeable. Read, spend your time with that. Or if you choose not to do, just at least don't stay in the way. Don't be so opinionated if you don't have knowledge. Stay the hell out because you just play the opposite team's game. So if you don't know things, just stay out. Just stay out. Or if you want to argue, come in. We're gonna argue. Don't call names. Use your brain. Use your knowledge, and we can discuss. I learn. You learn. Okay. But I hate when people are very, very, very opinionated and they don't know shit. Really, they don't know shit. And you say, how in the hell can you talk about these things? I mean, you can talk. Obviously, you can talk, but really, slow down. Take it easy. Be a little bit more humble, but get involved. But acquire the weapons to get involved, the knowledge, the energy, the power, the strength. That's why I tell you guys be smart and strong and act upon your knowledge, and also be just and truthful. Act based on truth and on justice. If you don't know what the truth is, what the reality is, you can't act. You're gonna go astray. So anyway, thanks for being with me tonight, and see you next time. Be strong and smart. See you next time. Ciao, ciao. Bye, bye.